Alrighty. Hello, hello. So, here we are. Good evening. It's been a long day. And, yep. So, see what's going on. And there's some people around. I'm trying to get away. But, so, hopefully we'll get a good sunset in here. It was a long week this last week. There's been a lot going on this year in general, but for the most part, I've been doing all right, all things considered. But here this last week, there's just been, or this last month, really, there's been a lot of specifically bad news that's more personal. More people I know and such, and so it's been more difficult personally lately. So, and then I just was not feeling good health-wise this weekend. Just kind of a head cold thing. Lots of congestion. I think my body's just adjusting to the cooler weather we've been having lately. So, anyway, it's been one of those things. And so, pretty much stayed inside the whole weekend. And today was like, oh yes, we should go out and try to catch a sunset, because that always makes me feel better. And so it's a little early still. That's what the sky was looking like right now. Not the most impressive view, but we'll be on our way here. We'll try to put in a little bit of distance. Hello. I am in the USA, Midwest. And here, we'll show you a better view of the area we're walking at here. Babo-sama. Or Bobo-sama. So yeah, this is a bit of a scuffed stream, but yeah, we're out here doing what we do. And we just kind of walk around and check out different views, and hopefully in a little while there'll be a cool sunset to catch. But for right now, we're just kind of out for a walk. And there is a highway on the other side of these trees. And so, there's probably a lot of background noise. I know sometimes people are always hearing the insects and different things that are in the trees off to the sides of the trail, and all of that kind of thing. So it's a pretty cloudy day out here, but hopefully it will catch the sun just right, or the sunlight will catch the clouds just right to make a pretty show on our way back. So, and lots of flowers growing along the trail here, so it's a nice area to go for a walk. And usually there's not too many people out here. It's more crowded than some other places we've gone, but usually there's not a ton of people out here. I am pretty far away from most of the wildfires. So, hello. The smoke did have an effect on the sky here, but it wasn't super crazy in my area. Hello. So, definitely didn't turn the sky red here or anything like that, like some photos you may have seen of California or Colorado or places much closer to the fires. Oh yeah. Yeah, depending on what part of Canada you're in, I could see that happening. The sky was looking pretty hazy for a few days. Here, it was just kind of like a thin kind of layer. You could kind of tell there was something in the sky. But the air wasn't as clear as it should be. But it wasn't super intense, like as if the fire was just like a few miles down the road, or because it's hundreds and hundreds of miles, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers from where I'm at. So if you just got on this highway and drove straight west, it would take you almost an entire day to get to where the fires are. So yeah. And in the mornings, the sunrise comes up over this way, and it can be pretty nice to come out here in the mornings as well, see the sun come up. But yeah, it's a pretty cloudy day. Imagine it's going to be getting pretty cold in Canada though soon. Some places I imagine it's always cold, but I just had some friends of mine up in Alaska, running around looking at some different mountains and stuff up in Alaska, and it was still pretty nice for that high of latitude, but yep. It's gonna rain for 5 days here. It's hit 0 degrees at night. Yeah, I think a couple of nights this week it got close to like 10 or 12 at the lowest. So it's still a lot warmer here, but yeah. But I like that kind of temperature that it's at right now, where it's in the 20s or so during the day, and then drops down to like near 10 degrees at night. That's pretty good for me. Hey Jay, what's up? Oh yeah, snowboard season. Yeah, when you get that snow on it. Unfortunately, where I'm at, we mostly just get ice. We get almost no snowfall. It'll all just either come down as ice, or it will rain and then freeze. And sometimes we get some nice snow, but we don't ever see a huge amount of snow accumulation around here usually. So we're excited if we get like 3 or 4 inches. So how's it going, Jay? Jay is putting you down in the "we will meet in illusion" sing. What? I guess Jay is playing that game.